How long will you stay in power? Putin. Yes. You treat the janitor with the same respect as the king. Come on dude, I'm not gonna guillotine the janitor. Everyone praising Nepal for never being colonized. Nepal with other terrain and no minerals. Have you ever stopped and gotten hypothermia in the Alps? No. Would you like to? Germany, we are losing the war. Italy, you are. What Aryans were supposed to look like? Aryan leader. Korea 1598. I just beat multiple Japanese armadas with nothing but a handful of ships at my command. Korea 1958. I'm true Korea. Know me. Tulips and actually worth the price of 3 houses. Dutch merchants. I have to go make a call. When she tells she's not into middle-aged guys. The Catholic Church, whenever it sees some random little pagan village just minding their own business, we must first take care of these unbelievers. Suleiman the Magnificent saying he will be eating his breakfast in your church in 2 weeks. The Vietnamese replying 2 weeks later saying your food is getting cold. Japanese snipers when they see a medic. Geneva Convention more like Geneva Suggestion. Pepsi becomes the 6th most powerful military in 1989. Australia after being bumped down to 7th place by a soda company. This is where I would put my political opponents, if I had any. Restoring the Republic in Rome. Assassinating Caesar. Evolution, can you give me fight or flight response to survive in dangerous situations? To survive in dangerous situations? Yes. Actually develop stress symptoms like a boss. Anxiety time. Germany, I invented the hamburger. United States. Unfortunately for you, history will not see that way. Are Serbian and Croatian the same language? Croatian, separate languages or dialects of the same language. You have provoked a gang war. Wild West movies, books, etc. The actual Wild West. Something exists. Philosophers. But why? Why would you do that? Name a character that went through more pain than her. I'll wait. Poland. Taking over most of Asia with a powerful land army, having a powerful navy, and taking over 25% of the world. Being one of the few nations that has won every war they fought in, having -1 casualties. The French soldiers who made the escape possible. The movie Dunkirk. An uncolonized island in the middle of nowhere. The UK. Catholic Church. Medieval peasants. You know you can't read Latin. It's the Bible, you get credit for trying. A professionally trained knight in full steel plate armor on horseback preparing to charge into battle. The conscripted peasant holding a pitchfork and wearing a potato sack next to him. I prefer the real flag of surrender. I said the real flag. Perfection. Pimples. 0. Blackheads. 0. The reason the world uses Indo-Arabic numerals instead of Roman ones. 0. Fact. Voltaire made up the story of Apple falling on Newton in order to explain the concept of gravity to normal people. Roman engineering. World. Indian and Chinese engineering. Aztec, Mayan and Incan engineering. Everybody when someone uses logic in the 1600s. Visible disgust. People's perception of Swiss neutrality. If I stay still no one will notice me. Swiss neutrality. Those planes were in my airspace. You won't get the pilots back till the war is over. Alexander the Great had 3 wives, 2 girlfriends and a male best friend. Movie producers 2300 years later. Gay. Americans throwing tea in the harbor. A tiny island across the sea regulating the price of sea. Literally anyone disagrees with Joseph McCarthy. McCarthy. Now all of America knows you're a communist. People who turned 18 on the day when drinking age was changed from 18 to 21. The British raising tea taxes in America. 99-cent Arizona iced tea selling for $3 in the UK. Germany going from a monarch to democratic socialism to fascism and then to half communism half capitalism less than 30 years. Parkour. The angel of death during Passover when they come across a Jewish house that doesn't have blood on the door. Where's the lamb sauce? German trenches. British trenches. France in American history books. France in German history books. France in British history books. No, you can't just shoot me with a weapon that took you hours to train. I trained my whole life to be a knight. It is unchivalrous. Haha, gunpowder go bang. How UK sees Belgium. How US sees Belgium. How Germany sees Belgium. Medieval people when a man uses herbs as medicine. Medieval people when a woman uses herbs as medicine. Taxation without representation. You got lucky traitors. We beat you up. You suck. We know. Kazakhstan. It's 4 o'clock. Time for your nuclear weapons test. Please stop irradiating our land. We barely have any food as is. What did I teach you about invading third world countries? How? You taught me how. Moses. I swear guys, this is the promised land. There is just sand everywhere and we must build everything. Jews? Well, that just sound like Egypt with extra steps. Please stop building military bases around me. Nap lol. Let's go for another war. Yes. The USA created slavery. Ancient Greece. Ancient Rome. Ancient Egypt. Ancient China. The Akkadian Empire. Babylonia. Kids learning about Christopher Columbus in elementary. Kids in college learning about Christopher Columbus. Are we the baddies? When your Irish neighbor said he wasn't mad at you, but the next day he parks a new car outside your house. Concerned tea slurping. When you apply for Australian citizenship and the interviewer asks if you have a criminal record. Wait, is that still required? When communism didn't work and you have to go home and tell to your wife that you have lost. Einstein didn't fail math class, people only made that up to feel better about themselves. I have to go make a call. How many airplanes do you need for air superiority? Yes. USSR in the meme culture. USSR in reality. Wait, it's all around the sun. Always has been. Zeus. Greek women. Mythology writer. Hera. Chinese communists. Chinese nationalists. Japan. You're invited to Nam. Level 1 land loss. Level 30 land loss. Level 100 land loss. To show our power, we cut this peninsula in half. An actual representation of Germany in the 1923. I'm broke. I have magical hair. I have ice magic. I have a 5-digit body count. I have Alsace-Lorraine. Vietnam. Finland. Humiliating the two most powerful nations of the 20th century. We made 1886 Coca-Cola recipe. Wait, that's illegal. Julius Caesar getting stabbed by senators. Caesar, my homie Brutus will save me. Homie Brutus. Every single revolution in history, you have freed us. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more like under new management. Carthage uses elephants to trample the Roman army. Romans uses trumpets to scare off the elephants toward the Carthaginians. Carthage. Oh no. Whenever a ancient civilization out of Europe built something impressive. Aliens. You land 1500 French troops in Wales unopposed. The irregulars get drunk as you start preparing a defense of the town. A mass of British redcoats can be seen on the nearby cliffs. Without a single shot being fired, you surrender to the British. Turns out the British upon the cliff were just Welsh women watching. Fort McHenry gets bombarded by the British. American flag still there. Francis Scott Key. This is brilliant. But I like alcohol. Officer in the 1800s. Congratulations. Boy who stole a ham roll. For what? For getting your Australian citizenship. Europeans discovered everything useful. Indians discovered everything useful. Arabs discovered everything useful. Every civilization had a golden age and made discoveries to add the pool of human knowledge. The Habsburgs, we need to keep our bloodline pure. 3 generations later. Check out my friend's Banger Funnies channel for even more memes. He uploads fresh, new, high quality meme compilations every day just like I am. So be sure to check it out and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 4 PM British time for a video of changing topic and at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.